And you thought 2025 was chock full of major projects finishing up and opening in New Braunfels. 2 new family entertainment venues opened that forever transformed this part of New Braunfels into a lifestyle live, work, and play corridor. A slew of new restaurants opened their doors in New Braunfels in 2025. A 3-story rooftop bar opened that changed the downtown New Braunfels skyline. New retail opened its doors to many happy residents who no longer have to drive to San Antonio or Austin for these items. New Braunfels' first ever 55 and older active adult neighborhood opened in the Hill Country. What could possibly top 2025? Well, how about 2026? Today, we are telling you about all the major projects coming to New Braunfels in 2026. If you are new here to my channel, well, thanks for hopping aboard, especially today, because every week we're putting out new, relevant, and timely videos just like this about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. All right, you ready? Strap in, because we are taking you for one big ride, all the major projects coming to New Braunfels in 2026. And here's how we're going to do this. We're going to present these in the order they're scheduled to open in New Braunfels this year. So if you don't hear a big one or two off the bat, like Costco, don't worry about it. Be patient. We'll get right to it. Let's start where a ton of growth is taking place right now. Creekside Town Center. Sprouts Farmers Market is scheduled to open a week from today. And today is January 16th, the day of this video. So January 23rd, Sprouts opening. Sprouts will be HEB's first grocery competition in a long time, well after Arlen's downtown and after the old Albertsons grocery store where the new City Hall sits. HEB is still your go-to one-stop shop for groceries and everyday needs for your home. Sprouts is more of a health-centered market focused on fresh, organic, and natural foods. Since we're at Sprouts right now, let's just check out what else is coming by Sprouts. Potbelly's Sandwich Shop is scheduled to open in April. Portillo's, yes, Portillo's. You're all asking about this one. Here's the latest on Portillo's. Portillo's permitting got delayed in 2025. No surprise in New Braunfels. Topgolf, after all, opened a year after they were scheduled to open. So construction permits delayed for Portillo's, but they have signed their lease and they're scheduled to open sometime in 2026. Around this area at Creekside near Sprouts. Also planned for Creekside, Cava is scheduled to open mid-2026. Cava is a Middle Eastern fast casual bowl and pita restaurant. Think of it as a Mediterranean Chipotle. Speaking of Chipotle, a new location is scheduled to open at Creekside as well in September. Hey, what's going on? We need a Chick-fil-A at Creekside. One is coming also near Sprouts. State filings have Chick-fil-A starting construction in June this year and completing in November. Hey, I hope you're still a little bit hungry. Could you make room on your plate for 2 new restaurants coming to downtown New Braunfels in 2026? Saludos is opening downtown New Braunfels at the end of this month, January 2026. Saludos is a restaurant and bar located off San Antonio Street near the San Antonio Street Bridge. It's inside this historic, charming Dittlinger building with bold, Latin-inspired food, including tapas-style plates. Those are shareable plates, ribeye tacos, cocktails, and much more. So much of this building I love has been preserved inside and out while tastefully balancing the hacienda style look. Old world Mexico feels, indoor and outdoor seating. This is not just another restaurant, it's an experience, as is this restaurant opening in downtown New Braunfels also this month around the same time as Saludos. This is the Old City Hall restaurant inside the Old City Hall. From the owners of McAdoo Seafood Restaurant, also in downtown. You're stepping into history here while enjoying standard American fare, wood-fired steaks, homemade pastas, double patty cheeseburgers, and cocktails, again opening this month real soon. If you're excited about all these projects coming to New Braunfels and you want more frequent updates, just head to our Instagram page because that is real-time information. Before we check out of downtown New Braunfels, we are checking right in with one of our historical hotels. The Faust Hotel is scheduled to reopen spring 2026 after a two-year plus multi-million-dollar renovation. So soon we'll get to see updated guest rooms, dining spaces, and updated event spaces as well. The Faust Hotel originally opened in 1929 and became a National Register of Historic Places listing in 1985. Now, beyond its history in New Braunfels, the Faust Hotel is known for ghost stories and reported hauntings, adding to its mystique. So will ghosts be gone after renovations? We'll see. New Braunfels is stepping up its game with new parks and park renovations coming in 2026. The 10-acre Mission Hill Park at the top of the hill in New Braunfels hopes to finish Phase 2 in February. Phase 2 includes a 3-story observation tower with an elevated walkway and views of hill country, more parking and restrooms. This is a nice novice beginner trail and natural trails at that. So once the observation tower is completed, possibly in February, you can rest at the top and take in some pretty cool views. If sports is more your thing, then this next park coming to New Braunfels in 2026 is where you want to be, or at least where your kids will want to be. The Zip Family Sports Park is almost finished, we're told, with Phase 1 and is scheduled to open this first quarter of 2026. Phase 1 includes 4 softball, 4 baseball, and 4 soccer fields. This is the foundation of the park that will eventually include more things, more fields, walking trails, batting cages, playgrounds, and other amenities in future phases. All right, you ready to hit a grand slam with what's coming next to New Braunfels? Because Costco is rounding third base right now and heading home to New Braunfels. Look at all the progress in such a short time. Steel is up and the walls are going up. Costco is scheduled to open as early as March, according to state filings, but don't be surprised if it gets pushed back to April, maybe May. Costco is located in the southeast corner of the newer New Braunfels master plan community called Mayfair. Now, Mayfair is off 35 and on the northern edge of New Braunfels. Costco also includes a gas station, and there will be retail pads next to Costco, so more retail restaurants are coming in this area eventually. Right down the road from Costco, deeper inside Mayfair, this huge new development is expected to finish by May 2026. It's called Midtown Mayfair and will include the community's first pool, a 2-tier pool, a welcome cafe, a celebration hall that will also feature one of my favorites, a monthly farmers market, and a park in the middle of all this. As I said, Mayfair is New Braunfels' newest master plan community, with hundreds of homes already closed and lived in and many more on the way. Mayfair opened its feature park featuring a bike pump track and disc golf course last year, so this developer is just moving fast. We've got a Ewing, Barnes, Hatfield, McCoy's type feud brewing with what's coming next to New Braunfels. Terry Black's Barbecue is coming to New Braunfels in this building, renovated. It will be renovated this summer, 2026, and here's why this is a big deal. They're opening just a few feet away from the original Black's Barbecue. And you're saying, what? Black's is the old school classic Central Texas smokehouse that's been in New Braunfels for years. Terry Black's is the newer brand. There's been a long running legal battle, legal history between the Black's family brands over naming and trademarks. Despite this family feud, both barbecue brands will be in New Braunfels soon, where residents will have the chance to line up and take sides tastefully. All right, let's leave all that tasty noise behind for a more peaceful setting in New Braunfels' first ever 55 and older community. It's called Del Webb at Veramendi, where families have made their homes since last year. What's new and coming in 2026 is Del Webb's lifestyle piece. Why so many families move to Del Webb's. The amenity center is underway, which will house a fitness center, activity rooms, billiards, yoga, and other gathering places. On the outside, expect a lap pool and a main pool, also pickleball courts and other gathering spots. Del Webb's amenity center is expected to be complete sometime this summer, we're told, to early fall. Now, if you plan on checking out Del Webb or any other neighborhood in New Braunfels and you need a place to stay overnight or for a few days, then you can check out our new hotel, River Hotel, coming to New Braunfels right next to another River Hotel and behind a steakhouse. Spring Hill Suites by Marriott is under construction off our main highway and on the riverfront right next door to the Courtyard by Marriott, also on the river. Now, expect with this new hotel an 8-story, 150 suite hotel with a 2-tier pool, event space, fitness center, and more. It'll also include an upscale restaurant with an award-winning chef. The goal is to open at the end of this year, end of 2026. That end of the year finish is also the goal for Veramendi's new business district. The developer recently announced several businesses and residences planned for this area off our main loop in front of the master plan community, New Braunfels' first master plan community. It's been in the works now for 7 years. First Watch breakfast restaurant, Panera Bread, Chipotle, Lane's Chicken, James Avery, a coffee place, a veterinarian, a nail place, all planned for this district here, and a fitness center and townhomes planned as well. Veramendi is getting its first large regional park opening this year. It's called Word Park, and it's a major milestone for this community. This park is designed for everyday use, open green space. These renderings are amazing. Walking paths. It's going to have a zip line, splash pad areas for the kids, pickleball courts, trails, places to just chill and relax, meet up and spend time outside. This is not just for residents at Veramendi, it's open to the public as well, will be open to the public as well. Construction is underway right now, and again, we're told the park will be opening this year, 2026. Tesla is driving into New Braunfels in 2026. Tesla is expected to break ground on its full service center in March, right here across from the Animal World and Snake Farm Zoo. Tesla's future service center in New Braunfels will be offering maintenance and support, so you won't be able to buy a new Tesla from this location in New Braunfels, just service one. Again, construction scheduled to begin in March and wrap up sometime in December. New Braunfels is in hyperdrive with all these new projects coming this year, and we haven't even touched on what's coming in 2027. We'll leave that for another video. Your favorite project coming to New Braunfels, and what would you like to see come to New Braunfels? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to live next to all these things coming to New Braunfels, or everything that's already here in New Braunfels, of course, I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for coming to and watching our videos every week, and we'll see you on the next one.